Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are tuning in the world. Welcome to Abstract Medicine. Thank you for joining. So today is going to be a pick a card. The pick a card question is going to be all about love and your person or a person that you're dealing with. For those of you in particular who are single, who are in separation, and this is not for those of you who are already in union, not for those who are in divine union with your person already in the physical. I may be picking up on some of you who are also seeing someone as well, and I might be picking up on whether it's a high vibrational match or not. So let's see what comes through. So the question is, what is it that they truly want? So what is it that they truly want? And what will they do or not do about it? What will they not do or do about it? Okay, so we're going to start with pile 1. I have 3 piles today. The 3 piles are going to be the euro, Italian euro coin, pile 1. Excuse me. Pile 2 is going to be the 10p coin from the UK. Pile 2. And pile 3 is going to be the dragonfly. Pile 3. Okay? So pause the video if you'd like to meditate on your pile 1, 2, or 3, and we'll start with pile 1. Okay, pile 1. So welcome to your reading. So we're going to start with an oracle card, mystical healing card by Ina Segal. So pile 1, we have you have support. Okay, so pile 1, your card is you have support. I feel like a lot of you have actually come out of a relationship with this card. I feel like a lot of you, yes, you could be 36, have recently come out of a relationship or a breakup of some sort. There's a lot of activity this early morning. They're cleaning the streets. So maybe that's something, maybe there's a cleanup job that's happening in your life at this time. Pile 1, you could be 36, 6 and 3 is 7, 8 and 9. So do you feel like you've been through a difficult cycle in a situation recently? We'll get into it, but I feel like you've been blinded by help, or maybe you've not been asking for help, and maybe this is something that you find very difficult to do, to ask for help. So pile 1, you have support, okay? So let me just put that there. Okay. You have support. I feel like a lot of you are sort of feeling very lonely at this time, you know? I feel like maybe you've just not been asking the questions, asking for help rather. So what will they do what do they truly want? What is it that they truly want, and what will they do or not do? Okay. I feel like they themselves will ask for support. I feel like they themselves will ask for support from, I'm hearing from strangers, so they might even initiate a conversation with someone at the bus stop or something, or with a cab driver I'm seeing, about love. They might also ask their friends for help as well and support. So I feel like there's an orphan here as well. There's someone who's, I just heard only child. So this could be you or the person that you're dealing with who is an only child, possibly. Okay, so let's get a couple of cards, please. Okay. All of those cards fell out. So we have 1. So bear with me 1 second. I feel like there was a lot of conversation in your past with this person. They may have had a controlling father. The Emperor came out, and the Empress. They could be getting a wake-up call. They might be speaking to a clairvoyant, someone that reads the cards. But we do have the 5 of Ariel. So I did mention earlier about the loneliness aspect, or feeling like an orphan, or even literally being an orphan as well. Part 1, I feel like, you know, there is someone who feels lacking, and so they're lacking support maybe, or they might be feeling a bit lonely at this time. They might be feeling like, yeah, you know, the 5 of Pentacles is someone, 5 of Ariel, is someone who's left out in the cold, you know, someone who's come out of a situation, a relationship, someone who's lacking, maybe even financially, someone who's felt a loss recently, or you felt a loss. And what is it that they truly want? I feel like they need support, they want support. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. What did I say? Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Okay. So this could also be you, where you're asking for help, maybe through me. Maybe these videos are helping you. Maybe you've come to me for a reading before. To come out of negative self-thoughts, you know, or a belief system about yourself that you're not good enough. So come out of the cold, they're saying, and ask for help from your guides. Okay, let's get 1 card. Let's get 1 more card, please. What is it they truly want, Spirit? Got 2 cards, okay? So we've got 3 cards today. 3 cards today for you. Well, they want the 10 of Pentacles. So they want to manifest something amazing with you. They really want to manifest, sorry, the 10 of Raphael, 10 of Cups. They want to manifest true love with you. They want to manifest it all with you. They want to manifest completion with you. So the Magician is, you can manifest your life. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. I do also feel like they truly want to be financially stable. I don't feel like they're financially stable at this point, or at least they don't feel like they are. I feel like they are in a lack mentality, but I do feel like in one way or another they're wanting to manifest love, you know. They want to manifest love. They could also be asking for Archangel Raziel's help. Archangel Raziel is the Archangel of manifestations, you know, the magician, essentially, the one that helps you expedite what it is that you want from the ethers into the physical world. And I do feel like they want to manifest the 1 here, with number 1. The 10 of Raphael is the 10 of Cups. So love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. Yeah, so as I said before, they want to manifest as happily ever after. But at the moment, I feel like you're out of a situation from each other. So, excuse me, you might not be in a relationship with this person. You may have broken up with each other recently, or you may be in divine separation from this person, okay? So, and I feel like they and you also want to manifest true love. I feel like a lot of you have been having some kind of vision of each other in the long run. With the 10 of Cups, this is, you know, happily ever after, as we said before. Love, harmony, beauty, care, attention, children, maybe even, you know, relationship, having it all. You know, 10 of Raphael is quite a rare card, and I think that this person sees you as a rarity as well. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Cups here. So this person is confused at this time. This person is confused, okay? They're confused that you or they could be in a in another situation. So there could be 3 people involved here, and hence one of you have had to detach from the situation in your past. So one of you have had to come out of a relationship, come out of this so one of you have had to pull out of this situation, this divine connection, because there was another person involved here. So one of you had withdrawn your energy, okay, because there was another person involved here. This other person could be in a relationship with someone else, seeing someone else, could be also married to someone else. We've got the Nine of Swords here. So yeah, indeed, this person is really worried. They're mentally trapped. They're sort of conflicted and concerned. They're overwhelmed. Yeah, they're overwhelmed. And there's a lot of mental, irrational suffering here that's going on, because they themselves may have put you in a 3-party situation, okay? So they put you in a situation where maybe they were blinded by this light, which is true love. And so they ended up choosing someone else here in their past, okay? Let's see what else. So what is it they truly want? What will they do or not do about it? Seven of Cups is also about lots of choices as well. Fantasy land. So they chose the fantasy, possibly, over the reality, which is this, 10 of Raphael. Harmony. Okay, the Mother of Pentacles. Okay, so the Mother of Pentacles, so this could be their own mother, by the way, who could be giving them support and advice, counsel, I'm hearing, about what to do in their life, you know, what to do about their finances, what to do about relationships, when you're going to get married, I'm hearing, you know, from a particular mother. Yeah, and the Hierophant, when are you going to get married? When are you going to treat your life seriously? You know, when are you going to get to work? When are you going to do things in our tradition, in our culture, the way that we've always done it, you know? And then we have the Father of Cups as well. We could have someone who, their own father as well, could be also giving them advice. Maybe they are someone, or you are someone who have both parents that are not in a relationship anymore, not in a marriage anymore. So they are divorced or are in separation themselves. But you yourselves could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or even a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy as well. But I feel like they themselves could be a water sign in particular. I feel like they've withdrawn a lot of emotional feelings about the situation, and I feel like they want to communicate. I feel like they want to express their love to you, and they haven't, okay? And they're needing support by the higher realms. They're needing to support to take down their mask here with the mask that they're holding. I feel like they have taken down their mask a little bit with you, but they're still blinded and they're still not showing their true soul, because the eyes are the windows through the soul. So they're still not showing face, you know, they're still not showing their true feelings. And this is very Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, where there's a lot of deep emotions here that are not expressed, and are really wanting to manifest expression. And then we have the power couple here, the Mother of Cups and the Father of Cups. So yes, this is a divine connection. For those of you who've been worried about it or concerned about it, this is a divine connection, okay? You have met your match. I feel like you yourselves could be a divine feminine who you've already expressed your love and your intentions in this situation, and they have not yet, but they do see this connection as divine as well. Put the candle here now. Yeah, and we have the Mother of Wands and the Lovers. Oops, there's my watch there. I need that. I need that. So my plant is saying that, you know, they feel like time is of the essence at this moment. Your person is feeling slightly restricted in terms of time. I feel like this person may have lost an opportunity with you. They're feeling lacking. They feel like they've made the wrong choice, because I do see that there is a karmic person here. And this karmic person is this Mother of Wands here in this card, but in the way that I'm reading it as a karmic person, okay? And they had to make a choice between, see, there's 3 people here. I do also feel like they've asked for support from a mentor as well, or a coach as well, or maybe a spiritual coach or something, or a life coach. But yeah, this person has had to make a choice. They made a decision. And in their past, they were confused about this connection. They were unsure about this connection. You know, there could be some sort of difference between you and this connection. Let's keep going. What is it that they truly want, and what will they do? Wow, so they're going to get a tower moment. I feel like they've already had a rude awakening from Spirit to choose the 9 of Cups, to choose to go towards their wish fulfillment. And the 9 of Cups turns into, the 9 of Cups. Funny, I'm reading it as the 9 of Cups here. It's actually the 9 of Wands. Okay. So yeah, they're still wanting to choose the 10 of Cups here. Their wishes fulfilled, the happily ever after. Because they do see this, you know, kindred spirit energy here. Birds of a feather flock together. And this other person that they were dealing with was completely from a different planet, different race. I don't mean as in like the human race. I mean as in a different species kind of thing, you know, like completely alien, you know, to them. I feel like this person has really shown their true colors to this person that you're dealing with. And yes, this person is not of the same flock, the same kind. And so I feel like their mother in particular may have been pressurizing them, asking them, you know, when are you going to settle down? When are you going to get married? When are you going to take life seriously? You know, all the big questions. When are you going to grow up? When are you going to, you know, maybe this person you're dealing with was also drinking quite a lot as well at all hours. And maybe this person was, so we have the 7 of Cups here and the 3 of Cups here, 8, 9, and 10. They may have ended maybe an addiction related to alcohol, drugs, or anything really. But I do, with the cups here, it does talk about a lot of drinking. Yeah. So maybe they have ended that with the 9 of Swords. They had been worried and conflicted, and so they ended up basically drowning their sorrows. And they were overwhelmed by this connection, this situation, so they just drank it away. But, you know, the 9 here and the 9 here, that adds up to, so 6, 7, and then 8, 9, and 10, is essentially an ending of worrying and drinking your sorrows and going towards the 10 of Cups here. So, you know, it's good to add up the numbers as well. You know, the numerology is always clear and true. And so the Mother of Cups has been seeing this. The Mother of Pentacles, their own mother could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Does not have to be. But someone who's very grounded, who looks into the future. And maybe they have a sister or an auntie or a cousin or something, someone who's older than them, is more mature in life experience. And they were giving them advice, going, look, when you're going to look into your future and do the right thing here, do things traditionally here, because I see that you have met someone who is your match. You know, what are you doing? This person has expressed their love and intentions towards you, and you have that hidden. This person feels like the black swan in their family, the black sheep of their family. And I feel like they are asking for help because they feel different from the rest of their family. They ended up choosing something and someone who was different as well. But it was just a temptation. It was not true love. And so now they're going to be going towards true love. They could be still entertaining this person, this karmic person sexually. With a 9 of Wands, I do see that there is an overwhelm and burdening, and I do see also an STD taking place that's going to really shake them up and wake them up to stopping sexual intercourse with this person. Because this person that they're dealing with, this third party, where you have withdrawn your energy from this connection, this third party is still draining their energy energetically. And therefore, they're also draining their energy financially as well. And therefore, this person is feeling even more lacking and sick. Okay? You know, karmic people, these people just, they're very... The devil wears many faces, you know, that they're very good at showing, at asking for what they want, you know? And they drain people. Okay? And I also just heard this could be a narcissist as well that this person's dealing with. Okay, so we have the Daughter of Cups here. So, oh geez, oh my gosh. Okay, I have to say it for some of you. Okay, so for all of you, this is a divine connection. Okay, but for all of you, you have withdrawn your energy from this situation. So you may have actually broken up with this person because you found out that they were cheating with someone else, or you found out that there was someone else involved in this situation. Okay, and you withdrew your energy, and this person ended up sleeping with the devil essentially, and ended up catching possibly an STD. Being sick, and for some of you, this person that they're dealing with, if they're a female, if this person is a female, they've actually fallen pregnant with your person. Okay, which is very common in these situations when the love is so divine and so high and spiritual and true. There is someone who, because they themselves came from a lack of love in their own parenthood or their own childhood, or they're just pure evil. They don't want anyone else to have that happiness and joy. So they take the living life out of this person, the soul, the energy, you know, and they drain them financially, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, and they end up falling pregnant with this person. I know people in my own circuit who have had experiences like that, and they've ended up having to divorce this karmic person. My head is spinning right now. I'm getting really lightheaded. I do feel like your person is still holding on to deception energy. And I do feel like your person is getting help from their father as well. I feel like their father is involved here, because I feel like their father, so basically they themselves may come from parents who are very wealthy. And so their parents are worried about their financial legacy and what's going to be happening to their family line, their name, their assets as well. And they're very concerned about this. And I feel like your person who comes from wealth or comes from a family that, you know, thinks about these things in the future, they're very concerned about this. I don't feel your energy here at this time. So what is it that they truly want? I feel like they know what they truly want. Again, I feel like they've been going to a clairvoyant or a shaman for help. I feel like they want to move fast towards you. This could be a very strong Cancer energy here. We did have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And they do want marriage here with the Four of Wands. But I just feel like they need to gather up the strength and the courage to leave a situation. And they do want their wish fulfillment. So this is all hidden energy. They want to live a chapter with you that's with family, children. They want something tangible with you for the long run with the Ten of Pentacles. But I do feel like this time they're really overwhelmed and burdened with the Ten of Wands. And they do see you. Do you remember how I said the Empress came out when these cards flipped over? They do see you as their match. And they want a new beginning here with you as well. So that's all hidden energy. You know, that's all hidden information. So I'm going to leave that here. But, what are they going to do about it? Let's have a look at the Beloved Gosa deck. Okay. So yeah, they could have had like an awakening, because my head was like really lightheaded, and it still is. I feel like this person is going through an ascension. I feel like this person is definitely going to get their wake up call, by the way, to start something new, to start new love with you. If this person is, got someone pregnant in this situation that's not you, I feel like this person is going to leave this situation. I don't see marriage on the cards for this person here. I see that they saw that with you. But for some of you, this person could actually be married to this person, okay? So there's lots of situations here happening. So this person may not have come out of a relationship, they may not have come out of a marriage. You may have been a third party situation. They were married to someone who was very, I just heard Vipera, which is a viper, and they've just fallen pregnant, maybe again. Maybe they already have children, and maybe they've fallen pregnant again. But I feel like this was a tactic from this person, this karmic, low vibrational energy, that this was their tactic, their way of holding on to that situation, that relationship. But I feel like this person wants marriage with someone else. They're looking in the other direction. They want the long-term goal. They want to invest in something else. And I feel like they are hiding this with the Seven of Swords. They are being deceitful. I feel like they've betrayed their hearts as well. So they say, I feel like I'm going through a major test of faith right now. And I'm trying to stay positive, but it's hard. It just feels like life is against me. But I know I'll make it across the finish line and hold you in my arms when I pass this. Yes. So they are going to get a wake-up call, and they're going to pass the test. I'm really depressed right now. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. I just need time to see through this darkness. Please let me be. So yeah, I think you did the right thing by, withdrawing your energy from this connection, this situation, because I feel like it's very mixed up and it's very involved, and very low vibrational, very heavy. And the right thing for you to do is give this person space. This person is also going through some sort of depression as well. Lots of mental anguish. There are lots of swords here. Let's have a look. I know if I continue to ignore you, I could lose you. You'll hear from me within a really relatively short time. I think of you and want you just as much as you want me. Trust me. So there you go. They want you to trust you. They want you to trust them. And they really feel that they could lose you. And I just feel like they've been going through and into bad habits. I do feel like this person wants commitment with you. I do know, they know that this connection, they know about this connection as being true. They know that this person needs a lot of courage and strength at this time, because they could actually have their own family at this time. They're overwhelmed with their own marriage possibly, or they want a commitment with you and they're overwhelmed emotionally and drained at this point. But they do want new love here with the Ace of Cups, and they also want that with this wish fulfillment. But they also know that you have their guard up, but they also know that you are going to be cold with them if they come back, And I feel like this person has a lot of fear about the situation, although they do want to manifest and want to nurture and want to. I'm hearing harvest moon. Okay, this could come about during the harvest moon. So pay attention to when the harvest moon is. And they want to start a new chapter with you here and be that man, be that person for you, be the right person for you, energetically speaking as well. But right now they're in a shambles. They're just not in the right match. They're not in the right energy for you at this time. So what they're going to do about it is they're just going to be in this situation for a while. But in the meantime, they are going to try and communicate for some of you. And they want you to stay positive. They're going through a major test at this time, and they're also gathering their strength as well during this moment of mental conflict, possibly even depression. They might even be over drinking, okay? So I'm on my way to you right now. I'm so excited. I may have to lay low till I get there, so no one tries to stop me. OMG, I can't wait to see you. I feel like this person's kind of, their energy is very up and down. Okay, let's get one more card for pile 1, please. This is a very long reading, but nonetheless, let's get 2 cards in. When it comes to special occasions, I'm like a deer in headlights. There's a deer. Or stag. I'm afraid to get involved and do something to screw us up or go down a rabbit hole I'm not ready for. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay? So this person may want to connect with you during the holidays. If you're in the US, there's Thanksgiving, etc., etc., and Christmas is also coming up too. Or whatever it is, whatever religious practice you follow or tradition. I do feel like this person and you are from the same culture and tradition as well. I'm watching you, but this person will not reach out during this. Like, I'm hearing Hanukkah. So this person will not reach out during these special occasions. I'm watching all you do and say publicly, maybe driving by you, asking folks about you, so asking for support from your friends or asking your friends about you as well. Or just finding out anything out I can when I can and any way I can. I just don't want you going anywhere and want to stay apprised. So they want to keep informed of what's up with you. I feel that what you need to do is just live your life at this time. Don't wait around. Don't hold on to this connection at this time, because you need to live your life. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. This person has a lot of heavy burdens and energies here that are just very low vibrational, and it's just not in your interest to be around that at this time. Once they come in correct, energetically, spiritually, and they've cut off completely with this other person that's very low vibrational, then maybe think about taking very small steps towards what it is that you both desire. But at this time, there's too many pots, there's too many cooks in the kitchen, and it's just not the right time. And yes, this situation does involve a wedding. So this person could literally be married to this person, or this person they're dealing with is fallen pregnant, and they may be needing to do the right thing by getting married to this person. For some of you, this person is leaving a marriage and cutting all ties with this person financially and actually starting a new chapter with you that can involve marriage. These things do take time though, okay, to clear up. And we have reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, let's get one more. No? Just 2? I think it's just 2 cards, my friends. Yeah, it's just 2 cards. Okay, so someone from your life is returning. Someone from your past is returning. I mean, yeah, very strong Cancer person as well, coming through. So that's essentially all I have for you. I really hope that you found this helpful. Yeah, I hope you found this helpful. If you don't, that's fine. Maybe move on to pile 2 or pile 3, or check my other readings as well. For those of you who are subscribed to my channel, you'll be notified when these new videos pop up. So if you haven't already done so, please push the notification bell, subscribe as well to be notified when I next post. Thank you so much and take care. Bye for now. Welcome, pile 2, for those of you who chose the 10p coin, welcome. So, what is it that they truly want, and what will they do or not do about it? Okay, so we're starting the reading with Ina Segal's Mystical Healing Oracle card. What is it that they truly want? Okay, thank you. So what is it that this person truly wants is access, clear thinking. I feel like their head's in a bit of a jumble at this time. I feel like they're, I feel like this person really needs to clear their mind. I feel like there's a lot of labyrinthine energy going on here. I feel like there could have been some mind games as well happening between both of you. feel like this person needs to get clear and detached from a situation or a place, possibly, and just be out in nature or away from people. Maybe meditate and get clear and communicate clearly as well. Maybe there's been a lot of codes as well between both of you, code language. Maybe you've spoken to each other or not. Maybe you haven't spoken to each other for a long time, or maybe when you do, it's all very kind of metaphorical, or there's something not clear about your communication with both of you. Or it's very kind of, it doesn't hit the ground running, I'm hearing, and it's not clear. Non va al grano. So in Italian, that means just neither of you get to the point, essentially. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Okay, so what is it for pile 2? What is it that their person truly wants? And what are they going to do or not do about it? Well, I mean, it says quite clearly they're going to get clear. They're going to access clear thinking. Okay. I just feel like they need to be in silence. There could be lots of people giving them advice that they don't ask for about this connection or situation. Okay, right, let's get 2 cards, please, from Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'm hearing that the Archangel's like, well, maybe I'll be more than, maybe there'll be more Archangels. Maybe there won't just be 2 Archangel cards that come through. Okay, let's just see what comes through. There you go. We've got 3 cards. Purple, purple, pink. This person needs to get into a state of meditation or prayer, okay, in order to get clear about the situation. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to see all of that, yeah. And I feel like this person needs to get clear, spiritually speaking, and really get into their heart about the situation. That's what it is, okay? And so they're doing whatever they need to do, using whatever tools that they need to use in order to do that. So with number 8, the Justice card is Archangel Raguel. So fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Okay, so this person might actually be going through a divorce, and there may be legal documents involved here in the situation that they're involved in. They want to fight for justice and equality. They want an equal give and take. They're not really people that, I don't feel like they're not really people that argue. I feel like they're not people that like to fight. I feel like they are sort of a silent warrior, or a peaceful warrior. And so this is just really draining their energy, this battle that they're going through in terms of divorce papers. If this is the case, okay? The High Priestess is saying powerful, Archangel Haniel, okay? So powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. This person just wants peace. As I said before, they are a peaceful warrior. And they just are also possibly also getting psychic insights. I also had a tap on my right shoulder as well earlier. So during this reading, so I feel like they have a male in their life, because it was a very masculine sort of presence that I felt my right shoulder, behind my right shoulder. I feel like they have a male as an ancestor that's really helping them sort of just be more receptive, rather than aggressive. That's what I'm saying here, okay? And then the person saying, so, and this card is a King of Ariel. So successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So I actually think that your person is very financially stable. I feel like your person could also be very wealthy as well. The King of Pentacles, essentially. It's the person that has it all. Financially, but I also feel like this person is very charming, very good looking, very handsome. They might have long brown hair as well, possibly for some of you. that doesn't matter which race they consider themselves to be. I feel like this person is very just. I feel like this person has a lot of integrity, someone who's very honest. And I do feel like this person is very honorable. I really like their energy a lot. I feel like this person likes to do things the right way, and we'll keep getting into it. Okay. I also think that maybe they themselves were working quite a lot, and in this situation, this connection, they need to know how to balance their work and life situation. If there's like any kind of negative criticism, it's about that. So what is it they truly want is they want more balance in their life. They want more equality, give and take as well. They're not going to give up in this situation, this connection either. And they want to take time to meditate and clear their head. Beautiful. And maybe listen to their ancestors as well. Okay, what were the other cards? What were the cards that I used? It was these ones here. Oh, this card just flipped out. So Two of Pentacles, yeah, there you go. So this person is definitely wanting balance. They're wanting to choose. They're also choosing how to. Also, I'm noticing that all of these arms are open, like their arms are open. They're choosing to how to give and receive, and also how to maybe balance not over giving as well. Maybe there's someone that really helps them. Maybe they have lots of organizations like charity or, you know, I do feel like they are very benevolent, and I just feel like they're also learning how to withdraw their energy in a good way when needed, okay, and balance out their commitments as well. I just also just saw a hint of the Tower card, but let's see if it comes through again. Okay, let's get one more. This time I'm actually at Three of Swords. There could be a heartbreak situation here. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle. Yeah, so they are waking up. There could be a reconciliation with both of you as well. There could be a transformation in this connection. Okay, so what they want is they're wanting to balance out their life-work situation and have a second chance, I would say. Okay, just pure and simply. What is it that Pole 2 really truly wants? I mean, the King of Pentacles wants a King of Pentacles wants a Queen of Pentacles or another King of Pentacles, you know, depending if you're same-sex inclined, right? So I feel like this person wants their match by their side, essentially, and that's what they want. With the Justice card, it does talk about legal documents too. It's too many. They wanted me to take it, okay. Yeah, look, Father of Pentacles again. So we have the King of Pentacles twice. So I did say that, you know, so maybe this is a same-sex partnership where you yourselves could be, which one? I feel like they could be the divine feminine energy and you could be the divine masculine energy. So I feel like their energy is definitely more receptive and maybe yours is more active, possibly. But I do see a match here for some of you, very, very few of you, who could be homosexual. And, oh, we have the High Priestess again. How interesting. How interesting is that? So we've got two there and two there. So that's not possible to have two divine feminines energy. It's usually divine feminine energy with divine masculine energy, regardless of sexual persuasion or gender here, okay? So what's going on here? Four of Wands. This person, are you both married to each other already? What's going on? And then we have the Hanged Man. So this person is holding back. Okay, so there could be a situation where you could both be homosexual. One of you is the divine, you the reader, the divine masculine energy, and they themselves, who you're inquiring about, what is it they truly want, is the divine feminine energy, okay? There could also be a situation of heterosexual couples as well, where your divine person, okay, is holding the divine feminine energy as a male, and you are the female in this counterpart connection, and you are holding the divine feminine energy, and you may also be someone like me who is a light worker, okay? And so you already know about this connection. Maybe they're waking up to this connection sort of spiritually, right? And what they and what you both truly want is marriage. But some of you may have already been married to this person already, or at least had a commitment with this person for quite a while, at least 4 years. And there may have been a separation, or maybe there was too much work involved, not in the connection, but maybe in the connection, but maybe in with what they're doing, because I feel like they're really high achievers. And they may have been holding back from really putting effort and focus into this relationship with you, okay? And so there may have been I don't get the separation though. Let's keep going. Let's see what the cards come through. Interesting. This is a real nice challenge on my psychic brain here. Mother of Cups. Okay. So don't give up. Psychic gifts. Oh, see, there could be something here where both of you are actually psychically, you already both know that you're married to each other, okay? With the Hanged Man, this is very strong Pisces energy here that's coming through with the High Priestess and the Hanged Man and the Mother of Cups too. So there could be someone here I'm also seeing 2 females as well. Divine feminine energies too. I'm seeing same-sex partnerships, both men and both females as well, by the way. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a third-party situation, but regardless, you and your person both know that you're married in the astral realm. I feel like it's the energy of you're sending this love to what it needs to be, which is true. And I feel like you both are very connected in the psychic realm. I feel like you communicate psychically very well. And I feel like you may have spoken to each other about marriage in the psychic realm already, or maybe there was even a ceremony in the psychic realm that was involved in the astral realm. And it's because, or maybe there was a dream about both of you getting married that you both had. That's what it is. It's a dream that you both had. And with the Hanged Man, with number 12, there could be a delay of bringing this dream into reality in the 3D world, 3D, 4D world. And it might be quite hard in your spirit because you already have this recognition with each other. You already have a recognition with each other because you were married in another lifetime. Okay, that's what it is. With the Wheel of Fortune, there is something changing here and evolving for the better here. Something major is going to be happening here. There was a big delay in bringing this about, but something major is happening here. What's happening? What is it that they're truly wanting? Daughter of Wands. I feel like they're going to initiate. I feel like what they truly want is to initiate change in this connection, and bring the spark maybe back into a relationship or back into a connection with you. The Four of Swords, they're currently meditating. They're currently taking time to breathe and pause and get clear and meditate. And before the Four of Swords is the Three of Swords, which is the heartbreak, the very difficult situation that they had to deal with something very hard in their life that had happened. Maybe it was a relationship they broke up from. Maybe this is you that they broke up from. And so they're healing that right now. And they're coming back to innocence here with the lamb, little lamb. And the lamb is usually a receptive energy, which is the moon. But we have the sun here on this lamb's third eye. So this person could also be changing their diet as well. This person could be going vegan. I'm just picking up on that. They're saying yes, or vegetarian. And we have the Star. So what they truly want is they want to for some of you, they want to have a second chance with you and balance out the scales, because I feel like maybe there wasn't equal reciprocity. I feel like they also are psychically connecting with you, that they want marriage and they want to celebrate with you. They want to enjoy life with you with the Four of Wands. They want to celebrate something. They want to celebrate this love, I'm hearing, and they've been holding back from expressing that. With the Mother of Cups, this is someone who's very sentient, psychic, emotionally intelligent, spiritual, comforting, warm, and emotionally open as well. As I said before, all of their arms are open, so their heart is open for great love, and they're really wanting to change. They're wanting things to evolve here with the Wheel of Fortune. There could be some sort of maybe geographical distance between you, but I feel like they really want to turn this whole connection around full circle, and they're the ones that are going to be initiating it, which I think is going to be to your surprise, because I feel like they're usually the receptive energy, and I feel like they're actually going to bring a little bit of their, maybe they have Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries in their chart, and they're really wanting to use that element within them to activate this change. And in order to do that, rather than being silent and receptive, they're getting clear right now in order to how to plan about the future here, and they're going to be the ones that are going to initiate. Right now, you're not aware of this, about this reconciliation or reawakening or second chance that they're wanting with you. Whether you have been married to them before, this could be for like one or two of you, okay? Or whether you had a relationship with them already, or maybe you had a situationship with them for 4 years and you hadn't spoken for 4 years. I feel like this person really wants to communicate with you on social media as well. I do feel like this person is very prosperous. I feel like this person could be famous, could be in the public eye, or at least has a very high following in terms of social media, whatever it is, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is nowadays, YouTube. And they're really wanting to heal this connection. They're also, first of all, they're wanting to heal themselves. They're kind of also testing their psychic gifts as well, and they're doing that by communicating with you. I'm not feeling your energy at this point, but that's what they're wanting. That's what they're truly wanting to do. Okay, and the Five of Wands here is sorry, there's a car passing. Yeah, the Five of Wands is, they've been met with challenges in their life. They could be in an industry that's very competitive as well. They may be wanting to heal an argument or a rift between you as well. Let's get one more. That's what they're truly wanting, and what they're going to do about it. And here's a commitment card, so they're wanting marriage, or at least a ceremony of some sort. And I do feel like this person is going through an awakening as well. They also someone who, there you go, devil cards. They could have been tested by the devil. Maybe they were overworking. I am seeing very strong earth energy here, so I'm not surprised here the devil came up. This could be someone here, because of the layout of the cards, I don't feel like there is anyone toxic in their life in particular. I just feel like if there's any toxicity, it's being a workaholic. So this person has worked really hard to get the victory and acknowledgement that they've deserved, and wanted. I do feel like they go for what they want. They have a love and passion for what they want and desire in their own life. I feel like they have been mentally conflicted about setting a change and a new start in their life, something that's tangible in terms of the relationship. I feel like this person's been working very, very hard, and I feel like now it's time. It's the energy of nascent emperor energy. This is someone who is just about to have it all in their whole life, they're wanting to have the kingdom of heaven, essentially. And I don't mean that in a blasphemous way. I mean, this person is now looking at settling down and wanting marriage, relationship, and they're wanting to move fast. There's someone who's very courageous as well. And I also think that maybe you have separated from them. Your energy is cold, hence me not feeling it. And they're wanting to choose true love at the expense of, what is this? The Eight of Swords, at the expense of regret. So they're not wanting to regret this. Okay, amazing. I love that. That was really clear. Let's have a look at the Beloved Ghoster cards. Okay, I have to put my career first. What did I say? I have to put my career first right now. And though you probably think I'm putting this before you, I feel it's actually me letting you be comfortable while I build something stable for us. That's exactly it. So they're working on their career, they're working really hard in order to create a stable life for you. I feel like they've been married to their job, but they're also trying to balance this out as well. Don't underestimate the power of our love. Expect a miracle. There you go. Beautiful. Let's get one more or a couple more. I know if I continue to ignore you, I could lose you. You'll hear from me within a relatively short time. I think of you and want you just as much as you want me. Trust me. Okay? Beautiful. I really love this person's energy as well. I think there's someone who's very trustworthy and they have a lot of integrity. They have a lot of respect, yeah? And they hold respect. I honestly think someone's doing black magic on me or something. If you know how to fix that, could you please? I just feel blocked at every turn. It's aggravating. Okay, let's get one more card about this. The Devil card did come up. I feel like that black magic is actually people in their industry that's aggravating them, and the competitive energies. So this could be someone who's younger than them, and so they have to sort of fight for what they worked for. You know, they're not people that like to argue. Okay. Okay, let's just do a clearing. So okay, that's done. I feel like this person actually knows who this person is who's trying to inflict the evil eye on them. Okay. They know exactly who they are. Okay, let's get one more card. One more card for pole 2. What is it they truly want and what they're going to do about it, please? Thank you so much. 2 cards. My limiting beliefs are evolving. I'm becoming more open-minded. If my beliefs were an issue before, please don't assume I'm the same way. So they've had an awakening. I feel like they're going through a spiritual awakening very strongly here, with double high priestess confirmed as well. So don't assume that they're the same as they were before. If you saw them as being workaholics, now they're actually wanting to balance out, and they could be dropping in some sort of spiritual terminology as well next time you meet or speak with them. Don't assume I'm the same way. I am much more ready to listen to you now. Okay, so maybe you were really guiding them on the spiritual path, spiritual journey. Maybe they felt like you were lecturing them a little bit, but that's what I'm picking up on. Don't judge the messenger. I'll shoot the messenger here. But I feel like now they're really paying attention and understanding what this is all about. You know, what this is all about, this whole spiritual existence is all about. Please give me the space I need. I have to figure this out on my own so I can feel proud of myself. And that's exactly it. They're getting clarity right now in order to feel proud of what it is that they're going to be delivering and sharing with you spiritually as well. And I feel like you're going to be talking about, you know, your spiritual communication as well. Okay, let's get a Romance Angel card as well to close the reading. Thank you. Engagements. Wow. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's really beautiful. Yeah. So there you go. So you're both ascending spiritually, and this connection, whether you are in a relationship with this person or not, is ascending to a high level of commitment. Can involve an engagement, because they're realizing, maybe during the 2020, 2021, they're realizing that their focus was on their work, but it wasn't for a bad thing. It was actually to create a comfortable life for both of you. They think about you both. They don't just think about themselves. They're not egotistic. I really, really love their energy a lot. They're wonderful people. I've just heard you bagged a good one. Okay, so let's get one more maybe. You know, engagement here in the Hierophant, you know, this is someone that they're really wanting to marry. I feel like that's it. I don't want to give it away. I feel like that's it, and they're going to make the effort as well. So that's all I have for you, dear ones. Poll 2. I hope you found this reading helpful. If you didn't, don't worry. You can check poll 1 as well if you like. for more clarity, or pile 3, or you can check my other readings as well. I did a zodiac reading as well for the month of November and predictions of what's happening for you. It's very thorough. Please have a look at it if you haven't yet. You might want to take notes as well. Thank you so much and take care, beautiful souls. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Okay, so pile 3, welcome to your reading. Welcome to your reading. So for those of you who are inquiring about the time, I've actually had to change it back. So it might look like if you've looked at pile 1, 2, and 3, the time's gone sort of the same, and then back to where we started again at 9 o'clock. But I actually filmed at 8. So I realised that I hadn't changed my watch because the time went back. So that could be significant for you, pile 3, for those of you who chose the dragonfly coin. I think it's kind of like a coin, and it says imagine. It's just fallen. Yeah, it says imagine right there, which is quite cool. And I quite like the fact that it fell like that. Well, fell, it just sort of went over there. Because dragonflies just do that, don't they? So maybe this is significant to your connection. So pile 3, what is it that they truly want? So I feel like there's a lot of energy around this pile. So let's see, what is it that pile 3 truly wants, and what will they do or not do about it? What is it that pile 3's person truly wants? So we've got 2 cards. Okay, so I'm going to bring these cards in. Okay, they want me to take both of them out. Okay, this is very unique. So the first one, it's a no. So there could have been some rejection involved in this connection at the very beginning, or in a recent past. Number 16 could be significant, could be a date as well. Someone may have left you out in the cold here. This person said no and rejected you, and you were left out in the cold, trying to decipher what this whole connection was about, sort of getting a bit of a headache about it, going, well, maybe I knew this person was the one and they've just left me out in the cold. And here it says assimilate life experience. Okay, so number 2. This is also based in Venice as well, which is interesting because I was just there. I feel like this person is still... Look, because this person's sort of playing a game, right? And they're about to fall off that little step there. And if you've been to Venice, you can go to these little calle, so these little alleys. And through the alleys, you can find yourself right by water like that. And I feel like this person's playing a game. They're wearing a mask, they're playing a game, they're having fun. But they don't realise that they're just about to fall into the water there. And I feel like this person is still quite inexperienced, or is gaining experience in their life. So this person could be someone who is assimilating life experience at this time, pure and simple. Okay. And maybe this connection is just not meant to be, in the physical world. Maybe it's just not meant to be as well. I also see that behind them there's this person who's on a swan sort of bike boat thing. They're playing the game with this person. So there could be 3 people involved here, because I do see 3 people. This person may be with someone who's like pushing them on the edge or off the edge. We also have number 12 here, and we have a cupid, a little baby cupid. You might be able to see that. That's trying to shoot the true love arrow to maybe your divine masculine or divine masculine potential, that they are yet to come into that energy. Okay, they're yet to clear out low vibrational people that want them harm as well. So they could be with someone who is like pushing love on them with their arrow, but actually true love is beckoning them. And so maybe this is a necessary ending that needs to take place. Even though they rejected you, maybe they are having to have a necessary ending with someone else that is just pushing them off the cliff, essentially, pushing them on the edge or off the edge, or pushing them to play games that they just don't want to play anymore. or there is kind of like a tower moment energy, right? So let's have a look at the Angel Power Tarot cards. I did just see a hint of the Five of Ariel, which is the Five of Pentacles, which came out in the reading for pile 1, which is all about lack and coming out of a situation, relationship, also energy as well. Ace of Ariel is showing her face too, and also the Four of Gabriel. So, you know, there could be an offer for a commitment, by the way. I'm just pointing it out here, just as I split the deck, okay? Or even for some of you, marriage. Okay, so let's do one more. We had the King of Cups showing his face and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, and you yourself are cold. You're in the cold energy in the sense of you were the one that was rejected, and now you are rejecting them, possibly. So let's do one more. Okay. Right, I see shuffles. Okay, so pile 3. What is it that they truly want for pile 3, and what will they do or not do about it? Thank you. What is it that pile 3's person truly wants, and what will they do or not do about it? Well, there's obviously a lot of holding back of communication, you know. And then we have King of Michael, which is all about communication and cutting cords, cutting negative low vibrational cords. So we have the King of Swords here. So this is someone who's gained clarity. This is someone who's gained maturity, okay? So principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. There you go. Okay. So this person has gained maturity and clarity as well. Oh. And we have the Queen of Ariel, Queen of Pentacles, mature, practical, generous and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise. Advice. So I actually feel, pile 3, that your person is coming across as the King of Michael, and you yourselves are coming across as the Queen of Ariel, the Queen of Pentacles in their eyes. So what they want to do, what they truly want, is they want communication with you. They want to be principled. They want to show up as being experienced, assimilating life experience. They want to show up as being well-rounded. They want to show up as having open communication lines with you as well. That's what they truly want. And they want you, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very mature. They want to be mature and experienced like you. They want to match your energy, essentially. Excuse me. They see you as very nurturing. They see you as someone who has it all. They see you as someone who is practical and generous. And you're happy, you're living life at this moment. You know, Queen of Pentacles is essentially the lower version of the Empress. I feel like this person, your person, is quite guarded emotionally speaking, but I do feel like they have a lot of joy and love in their heart with these yellow flowers, these yellow roses, sorry. The yellow roses are very significant. We also have a castle behind the King of Michael, which is reminding me of Scotland. So this person could have a connection with Scotland or the UK in general. But I feel like this person sees you as someone who's very decadent, I'm hearing. Someone who likes the good life. Someone who's very practical, works hard for their money, you know, for their home. I also just saw the Fool card as well. So it's a new beginning. They're wanting to start a major new chapter with you. Let's do one more shuffle. Okay. I feel like this person's also learnt to be more objective as well and has gained wisdom. Or at least that's what they want. Or they're on the path to that. Or they're halfway through that path. Okay. And I feel like they're going to get what they want, and that stability. We have the castle and we have the mountain as well behind that. So this is about being stable and knowing themselves. Okay. Number 2 could be significant in this connection, and number 16 as well. Okay, right, let's get into it. So what is it that they truly want for path 3? What is it that path 3's person truly wants? 3 of Wands, okay, so maybe they've been waiting, maybe they've been waiting for something to happen, something exciting to happen. There could be maybe 3 people involved here. As I said, there's 3 here and there's 3 here. There's technically 3 here, but the third person is an angel. So I feel like this person may have kicked someone out. We have the 5 of Swords. I do feel like there's been a severing. There's been a severing of waiting for the right opportunity to take place or to come through. I feel like they are understanding that they need to take action, possibly. With the 5 of Swords, it's all about losses due to self-interest. So this person was self-interested, they played the game, you know, they waited around, maybe they held back from their desires. And I feel like there's been a severing in a connection. Let's keep going. We'll see more into it, okay? They were confused here. We've got the the 9 of Cups. I feel like this energy is confusion, but technically it's they want their wishes fulfillment. They want to go towards their wishes. They want to go towards happiness, joy, emotional balance here, and it's because they were at a loss. They've been feeling lost. They've been feeling sadness. They've been feeling left out in the cold. They've been feeling emotionally withdrawn as well. They've been feeling regrets and disappointments, you know. I feel like this person so you've got 2 5s here. I feel like this person and there's patience here. They're also asking for your patience, as they're understanding that they went towards the wrong wish or the wrong desire, because it ended up leaving them with regret, and they ended up doing something. They ended up choosing a path that was self-interested. You know, with the 9 of Cups, it's about having your emotional needs met. But with the 5 of Pentacles right next to it, I feel like I've got 2 Wands in a minute as well. I feel like they ended up feeling regretful about making this choice, essentially. And they're asking for patience as well. They're asking for patience. And we have the 2 of Wands and the Lovers. Wow, what a turnaround. So they're asking for patience. They're wanting to nurture something with patience, kindness, and attention. And they're ending up choosing. You see how that happens from 3 to 2? We talked about the clock as well, going back and forwards as well. So this person is now wanting to choose. We have double choice and decisions making here. Choose true love. Okay. I mean, picking up on Gemini, strong Gemini energy here as well, but it doesn't have to be. The 7 of Wands as well, they're wanting victory. I feel like they're wanting illumination. Bottom of the deck, I haven't even continued shuffling, But we have the Devil card, so I feel like they were in a toxic situation, almost without a doubt. Let's see if it comes through again. But they're wanting victory. What they truly want is to come out of a situation of self-interest and ego and feeling of lack. Because I felt like they chose a path that was lacking. They chose a path that was low vibrational, that was self-interested, that was egoic. There's too many cards, Spirit, please. And they're saying take them. Okay. And they have regrets about making this choice and this decision that they thought was going to be fun and happy. But obviously, with this card, as we saw before, they ended up being tricked or pushed into water, and they ended up feeling alone. So maybe they themselves had been rejected. As they rejected you, they also rejected true love, and they were also rejected as well. So they're feeling at a loss. They're feeling out in the cold of a situation. They've come out of a situation or relationship or something that has caused a lot of remorse and disappointment. And I feel like they may possibly have tried to invest or maybe give financially to a person in their past, but then now they're wanting to nurture with a lot of patience, love, and attention to you, is what I'm saying here, because that's what you deserve here with the Queen of Ariel, who is mature, practical, generous, and happy. And they're wanting to give back to a connection or give towards a connection. They're going to choose the path of love, higher love. And they're making a very strong decision about this, that they want victory here. With the Seven of Wands. They want to be victorious. They want to win at all costs in this connection. The Death card, so there is an ending of a situation and transformation in this connection. A major cycle has ended in their life. This could also be toxic behaviors and people in their life as well. There's triple major arcanas here. So they're wanting to transform themselves, their ways, their habits, and it's not that they're wanting to, they're massively wanting to do this. They're really wanting to commit as well. They're wanting to do things really in a really traditional fashion, a traditional manner. They're wanting marriage. They're wanting the Empress. What did I say? I said the Queen of Pentacles is the minor of the Empress, and they're really wanting to commit and transform this connection and commit on this path of true love. Okay. And they're wanting to commit and marry the Empress, essentially, because there is a counterpart energy here, but there is a slight difference. We have Swords, air, and Pentacles, earth. You don't have to be these elements necessarily. You might carry these elements in your charts, of course. There is obviously very strong Taurus energy here with the Empress card, and also for some of you, Scorpio and Taurus and Gemini. But it's the energy of someone who's been thinking, who's been getting clear, who's been saying no to a situation that was, self-interested. There was fun involved here, but ended up being their demise, okay? And they have been thinking quite clearly now that they're wanting to be principled and do things traditionally, because they see you as that, as being someone who's very nurturing, traditional, possibly as well, happy and generous, and has it all. You don't even need someone by your side. The Empress does not need someone. They are fertile on their own. If they choose to have children, they can do that on their own. They don't have to have an Emperor next to them. Okay, but let's just see. Four of Wands, what they're truly wanting, Four of Pentacles, what they're truly wanting is to hold on to you, not lose you, I'm hearing, hold on to you. With the Six of Pentacles, they're wanting to give back, as I said before. They're wanting to give back reciprocal energy to this connection. I feel like you're really generous and they haven't been generous in this connection. The Son of Cups is the Page of Cups. They're wanting to, I feel like they are imagining what it's like, what it would be like to be with you in a romantic setting. And I feel like they have a lot of love to give, but I feel like they still feel emotionally naive in the love department. And then we have the Six of Cups. They're recognizing this soul connection from your past lives with each other. So this is someone from your past returning. You are soulmates. You are soulmates, twin flames as well, or soul flames even. And they're recognizing, regardless of the terminology, this high vibrational match within both of you. And then we have the devil. So they were dealing with someone who was a karmic soulmate. So as I was talking about that, my camera had just decided to not work anymore. So I feel like this is it. I feel like your person was dealing with someone who was a karmic soulmate, and I feel like they really showed. I heard wolf in sheep's clothing. So I really feel like they showed their true selves, in that connection with them. And I feel like this was part of your person's own personal life experience, as in karmic experiences that they've had to deal with. And I feel like it's really shaped who they are. And I feel like they had been with someone who was very toxic, okay? Very, very addictive as well. And they were very obsessed about it. They might also be really obsessed about you as well. With the Six of Swords here. They're wanting a new beginning. They're wanting to move forwards from that difficult cycle, that very difficult, toxic, possessive, obsessive, addictive connection that they were with. And they're wanting to really move forward, maybe even travel and move away from this person, okay, if they haven't already. And with the Two of Cups, they're also wanting to, ask you out on a date, meet up with you, talk face to face as well. And I do feel like there is partnership here involved. Let's just get one more card. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So they're really wanting to build on this connection and really work with you on this connection. Let's get one more. I feel like we need one more. Daughter of Pentacles. And so they're wanting to initiate something stable here, okay? And they are feeling, with the Five of Cups, they're feeling this like real disappointment, regret and disappointment. They're just feeling such remorse over whatever went down with you. Maybe by saying no to you, they're feeling a lot of remorse. I kind of feel like I want to go more, like get some more cards, because I feel like this person has a lot to say. Well, anyway, let's go into it with the Beloved Ghoster deck. Let's just see what comes through. Okay, that was not a good shuffle. Yeah, I just feel like they know what the right choice is to do. Whether they're going to do it or not is obviously up to them and their free will. But let's just see what comes through in the Notes from Your Beloved Ghoster deck by Amy Satori. They're definitely seeing you as the one, that's for sure, with the Empress. Also, the Empress is right in the middle of this whole spread. So they see you as their focus. That's what it is. And they definitely have ended a situation. If they haven't yet, they will be. And transforming. Radical transformation is happening for them in their life. I feel like maybe they've been going through a lot of transformational energies lately. Okay. I'm convincing myself I'm happy in my current circumstances, although you're constantly on my mind. There you go. So that's the happiness card. So they were like pretending that everything's fine and happy-go-lucky and jolly. But you are constantly on their mind. As I said, you are right in the middle of this spread. So I'm convincing myself I'm happy in my current circumstances, although you're constantly on my mind, calling me out on it. Okay, so you may have actually called them out and said no and rejected them before they did, or they rejected you and then you rejected them. And you called them out on their BS, possibly, okay? I'm living a lie. What did I say? So I'm living a lie, so this person is pretending that everything is happy, but they're living a lie. But I just need to do this and see what happens for myself. So they're assimilating life experience. They're needing to deal with that on their own. There's nothing that you can do in order to control their own free will. I have to take care of a child matter. So some of you, this person may have a child, okay? Or this is someone who is dealing with a childhood wound as well, I'm hearing. So I have to take care of a child matter right now, or someone else who's dependent on me. So they could be dealing with someone who is dependent on them, who could be toxic. I can't move forward till it's taken care of and I feel like it's stabilized. Thank you for your patience. So I did talk about patience earlier here. So they're asking you for their patience as they deal with someone who's dependent on them. I'm on my way to you right now. I'm so excited. I may have to lay low till I get there, so no one tries to stop me. OMG, I can't wait to see you. Okay, so that's for you, pile 3. This also came in pile 1. Could be some messages for you in pile 1, pile 3. Okay, a few more. I feel like you don't know who I really am. I'm catfishing you, but I've fallen in love with you, so I'm to the point I know I need to tell you my true identity, and I'm dreading you won't love me once you know. Okay, so this person may have played some games with you, mind games with you, and they may have catfished you as well, and but they ended up falling in love with you. Maybe they wanted just some entertainment, maybe they found you highly sexually attractive and they were obsessed with you, but they ended up falling in love with you and realizing that they also want to show you their true identity. It's like you've awakened something in them. I hope we'll be compatible during certain adult activities, because I really need someone open-minded. There are lots of things I'd like to do with you, and I just hope you'll be receptive. Okay, so there it is. That's the very sexual connection that they're also wanting to have with you, and they are. I feel like they're heavily obsessed with you as well. Okay, that's quite a lot. Okay. I'm very sick, or someone close to me is. Okay, so this is actually confirmation for me personally. So you may have been sick, or they have been sick, or they have told you maybe they were sick, or someone that they're dealing with who is dependent on them is very sick. I don't want to burden you with the situation, so I'm just taking care of it right now. They could also be sick of a situation. They could also be sick of someone. They could also be they could have been sick because they were with someone who was very toxic as well. I'm hearing Britney Spears toxic as well. If you haven't been with someone in a long time, you may want to get your body ready for a chance, just saying, wink. I'm kind of getting a little bit of a player energy. So I feel like this person may have been sexually attracted to you, pole 3. Okay, and they ended up realizing that as they got to know you, or one way down the line of this connection, they ended up falling in love with you. And I feel like they also have still this really high sex drive towards you. So I'm just going to say, like, just maybe be careful, pay attention that they don't fall into bad habits again of maybe coming in and out of your life. So stay assertive. You are generous, but you are also practical as well, part 3. And also, you've done nothing wrong. I'm just figuring things out. I love you. I want you. I'm coming for you. Okay, I don't feel like this person's actually told you any of this. Okay, please be just a bit more patient with me. I'll make this up to you later. So they'll just make it up to you. Whatever has gone down, they'll just make it up to you. Okay, one more card, and we will use the Romance Angel cards to close the reading. Turns out you were right. My ego's bruised, but I ultimately want you in my life more than I need to be right. I just have to swallow my pride a minute. So again, this person was following their ego. They were the wrong crowd, fun, jolly, golly, whatever. But they realized that whatever you may have said to them, you were right. You may have said something about their ego as well. I just have to swallow my pride. They were really prideful. I'm not used to this feeling. Yes, they're not used to this feeling, and I'm just hearing, I can't take this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. Throw it in the forever. yeah, so they can't fight this feeling anymore, and they're coming for you. They're coming for you. Their ego's been bruised. They've rejected you, and then you rejected them by saying, you know, what's up with your decisions? You may have judged them quite heavily, but it turns out you've done nothing wrong. And what they do want is they want you. They really want you sexually as well. I feel like this is their way of communicating their love as well. I don't feel like they've told you that they love you. And bottom of the deck, I miss you so much. My heart aches. I don't know what I'd do without you in my life. So I feel like you haven't been in communication with this person. This connection has been dead for a while, maybe a few months or even 4 years. I'm seeing here, but they really miss you, and their heart aches. I don't know what to do without you in my life. Please don't go date anyone else. They want to date you before you date them. So I feel like they are obsessed with you. I feel like they it's not that they want to control you, but maybe sexually there's some sort of game there involved. But I feel like they want to hold you, keep you in their arms, and want to hold you down. And they're obsessed with you. I just keep hearing obsessed. Please don't go date anyone else. I know I seem to be taking my time, but I'm evolving faster than you think. Okay? So this person is evolving faster than they think. They've assimilated life experiences. They're gaining wisdom. And we're going to have a look at the romance angel cards as well. They're ending a connection, if they haven't just yet, that was very toxic. I just heard evil, okay? And they see that you're in your power. They see that you are an empowered female, divine feminine as well. And they see you as their one. And they want to be with you, okay? So we have stay optimistic about your love life. So pile 3, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So be positive about this connection. This person is releasing their ex. What did I say? The time has come to clear your energy. So this person is currently clearing their energy. You may be clearing your energy as well. I feel like you've done all of this already. I feel like you're very grounded at this time. Pay attention to the red flags. So pay attention if they are coming in with player energy again. The signs are cautioning you. There you go. Okay. I also feel like they have paid attention to their red flags as well. I feel like for pile 3, there wants to be some more romance angels cards want to come through. Maybe one more. Okay. Love yourself first. So they're seeing that you're loving yourself first, you're nurturing yourself first. And that's what they really love and care. They love about you is you have self-respect, and your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. I feel like they did come in through the night and left by the morning. So again, there was player energy, but I feel like they now are learning their own lesson and and having a taste of their own medicine. Bottom of the deck, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So definitely listen to your intuition and pay attention to that and follow that. And your love life is being affected by children. We did have children here earlier. So they could be dealing with someone who has a child, or they have children themselves, or someone who is dependent on them. This connection also involves children as well. So that's all I have for you, pile 3. I really hope you found this reading helpful, useful along this journey of divine love. If you didn't find this reading resonated with you, you can have a look at pile 1 or pile 2, or definitely have a look at my other readings as well, and see what comes through for you there. I did have a zodiac reading as well for November predictions, so definitely check that out. It's a very intense, in-depth video. You might want to take notes as well. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.